So you think? Okay, I want to talk about this now. That you brought it up. The prison should be abolished thing. So you think that should happen, and then what is it similar to what we talked in our way here with the community based accountability? I guess you could say
accountability.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's the word I'm looking for. I think the prison system. You know the 13th Amendment.
Well, yeah.
Everybody know that shit.
I feel like at this point, yeah.
Yeah, it's common knowledge. It's literally not made to. What's the word? Begins with an R.
Repair.
Rehabilitate.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not made to do that.
And again, another thing that can be connected directly to capitalism.
Exactly.
They're
I mean, you heard it like niggas was when California was having them wildfires.
Right.
They had prisoners going out putting out the fires, and they was getting paid like $1 an hour.
Got it.
And it's like when they get out of prison, they can't even become fucking firefighters because they have a felony record. How the fuck is that rehabilitation?
Yeah, that don't make no fucking sense. You rehabilitate them and then not give them the chance to actually rehabilitate afterwards.
It's like, let's learn this new skill.
That's so fucking crazy to me.
And then not even use it.
Wow. Yeah, the fact that they were using prisoners to put out those fucking fires. Mm-hmm. So effectively, they were firefighters, and then you get out, you wanna, I mean, that needs to be fucking. I don't know how the fuck that happened. That thing of like, if you have a felony, do you know what it is? It's literally even the government acknowledging the fact that you're not getting rehabilitated when you go to jail.
Be so fallen. Niggas be scared of prisoners. Niggas be, I'm fresh out of jail, and niggas is like, I run with felons. I hung out with felons. They some of the coolest motherfuckers I know.
Yeah.
My fucking grandfather. He did 40, 50 years.
Really?
Stepped out, still one of the greatest men I know.
Hold on.
For real.
We got to talk about this. What the fuck happened? What happened?
I don't know.
Well, if you can talk about it. If you can talk about it. If not, it's fine. But that's just a really interesting thing to throw out.
We'll keep it. I'm going to keep it
vague. Keep it as vague as possible.
Keep it vague because I don't know how my family going to feel about it.
Yeah, no.
Basically, he did his time. 40, 50 years. I don't know the exact number. It's been my father's whole life. So however old my father was until he got out. So
all right, we don't have to talk about it. But okay, that's interesting. So that's a perfect example then.
Yeah, but he's, like I said, despite that, he's still a great guy.
Right. Exactly. I mean, that's another thing. Yeah, like prisoners or people who came out of prison are just viewed in this way. Yeah. Just because I think that's also the fact that certain prisoners are viewed that way. I think that also has to do with the fact that it's like there's a fucking term for this. When you understand something, it's not necessarily subconscious. It's like, fuck, I don't remember the term. It's a really fancy fucking term. But it's like, I feel like people subconsciously know that prison does not rehabilitate anybody, and that's why there's a stigma with prisoners. Because if, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If prison worked how it's supposed to,
then people wouldn't be scared.
Nobody would be fucking scared because they would know, okay, now they went to prison, they were rehabilitated, they paid their dues to society, now they're out. Be good now. They're back to zero.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody fucking thinks. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think people know that prison doesn't do shit but keep them away. It's like and it's similar to a lot of shit that America does, with like temporary fixes. Mm-hmm. That's exactly. Like prison. That's all it is. I mean, besides a money machine, it's also just a temporary fix. It's like, this guy. Let's say this guy killed somebody,
and it's a way to keep people in check.
Exactly. Not only that, but what I mean with the temporary fix is like, let's say this guy killed somebody because of a bunch of factors that they don't even want to learn. They don't want to know why that guy got to that place. You know what I mean? They don't give a fuck. Just throw him in jail. And then, we're getting rid of somebody who killed somebody for like whatever, 30, 40 years, 10 years. So I don't know how long they give now. But so you do that and then they come out and I guess it becomes a problem again. But they're just kind of pushing it. Just like, I don't feel like dealing with this right now. I don't want to.
Cover of my second joint, BPM.
Yeah.
On the cover is TK.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And
great.
I went on a tangent about it on Twitter a couple of days ago because Kim Kardashian was getting people out of prison. They're talking about prison reform. Oh, Kim. Oh. Yeah. I'm just like, bro, I think it's just so ridiculous to me that people are praising this stupid shit because it's just like, TK's fucking 17 when he killed that man.
Right.
You know how fucking crazy you got to be to kill a nigga at 17?
Yeah.
Really?
What?
And they're just like, throw away the key. Really, no consideration of what could have happened to this kid.
That's my whole point. There is people, the government and the system doesn't ask why. Doesn't, and because that would, like you said, and a lot of people don't ask why because of what we were just talking about, the accountability, like self accountability. If the government started asking why a 17-year-old kid would kill somebody, they would go down the rabbit hole of like, oh wow, their environment is fucked up
because of us.
So they don't want to see that shit. It's like I'm not.
I don't even think it's that they don't want. I think they know that shit.
Oh,
they know that shit, and they're doing it on purpose because they don't want us to prosper.
Wow, I think you're right. Right, I think about that is. I think what you just said is right, but I do what you're saying of like the government knows that they're not they're not holding themselves accountable.
They know what they're doing.
And wow, yeah, I think that is probably way more